You'd think after doing this long enough, I would be like okay at streaming, but no. No, I'm still terrible at the technical side of streaming. There's our ping for the 1 minute ping. Oh my goodness, there's so many people in this ladder race. There's a lot of really good people at the top, so I'm feeling okay about my chances. We'll see. Whew. Okay. That should be an active race. 10 seconds! Oh boy. People are talking in pre-race fist fight. We are off. Young Hero. This is gonna be a thing. I did not pre-type my done. We'll get through this opening cutscene. Rosa, Odin's here. Harp for free. Nice Thunderclaw. There, done is pre-typed now. Okay. Young Hero, Rosa's pretty solid. I think we ebb one first. Do I ebb one first? I think we ebb one first. I think we ebb one castle. I think we ebb one loot it up. Yeah, we ebb one loot this. I mean, I have a Thunderclaw. Yang doesn't need that much loot. Rosa, I kind of want loot for. Okay. Let's go center tower. Poison arrows are good. Nothing on the left side, or the right side. We'll check the left side. If there's no monsters here, we... Okay. Nothing spectacular in there. We're gonna skip the rest of that center area. And go left. Not great. Okay, right tower it is. There's two chests that could be not trapped. There was nothing spectacular in either of those two towers that I found. And I'm not interested in going back in. There's a small chance I get through here unscathed, though. Small, but it is a chance. There is a chance. Coffin is useful. Dragoon armor is kind of nice. Tier 3 is cool. Yeah, this tower is definitely the one I want stuff out of. That's a lot of good stuff. Do I want to reloot it? Of course you're monsters. Of course you're the monsters. Ugh, I want to reloot all that. We're relooting right tower and leaving. That's my plan. Reloot right tower and then leave. I don't need anything in the other towers. It all is obsoleted by stuff in this right tower. I want the two coffins and the siren and the protect ring, ideally. And the dragoon stuff is useful. And the cure 3 is not the worst. But yeah, I want all this stuff. There's enough good stuff in here that I will take it. Rune ring, hat. That's a pretty good right tower. We're just going to take the right tower and go. I don't need anything else. Not from Edwin. We do have a demist hunt. That's the only hunt we have is a demist hunt, but I'm gonna still check this. Paled him. Goodbye, paled him. That's actually really good on a Yang hero. Because, well, I mean, a Dragon Claw would get through that, but that's, you know, with Yang. Paled him is like the boss that counters Yang real hard and is really annoying. So, not having to fight that boss means that I can now use Elemental Claws willy-nilly, basically. Let's check on my equipment. You really got a short bow. We did get a bunch of stuff for our starting kit, which is actually really nice. We did get headbands and karate gi in our starting kit, which is super nice. That's just so convenient. Headbands and karate gi is very good for early game, at least putting on these two. These two can make use of it. Rosa should probably be in the back row. Yeah. We'll see what Edward has. I'm going to take the Edward. It's a character that's fairly fast. Okay, you're pretty garbage. We'll wait. Yeah, Yang's the bigger damage dealer here. Should be able to life lock pretty well with this party, with this duo. Yeah, I can life lock with this duo. And Rose is just helping with the life lock. She's not actually doing a lot of damage. That might be late. Heck. Heck. That's a lot of hit points to lose. We're gonna aim now. Try to cycle you around. Okay. I think, yeah, no. I can't power punch there. I can't power punch on that face. So we'll do another cycle. 240. We have to cycle you with Rosa. That cycles back to life. We'll have to do a regular punch. Which is still, you know, 100 damage, not the worst. Put that in. Because we want to build up power before Asura casts Life 1. For bonus damage. And then wait. Yeah, we can cue the power now. That should land properly. Yeah, Life 1. Goodness, this is so gross. We're going to take a fight break there, just to make sure we keep the life lock going. Aim is fast enough that I can do that. And then as long as I cue the power during Rose's turn, we should be fine. I'm learning the timing. We're learning. Learning is good. Asura's gone. Oh my goodness, that's rudeness, but Rosa gets some levels, which is good. Yang has some levels, that's also good. Gonna grab this one chest. Middle sword is not the worst ever. We made it through Mount Hobbs, though. That's kind of big. I may want to go do more looting. I'm not sure it would help, though. I'm not sure what would help. What sort of loot would help? I guess for money's sake? Like, my party is just too garbage in terms of damage. That for looting to really make a huge difference. I feel. This party's just not good enough at early game damage for looting to matter. Hourglass 2, nice. We might go dip into Watery Pass, even still, just to try to get some J items or something. Some tier 4, tier 5 hits would be very good. Hello, Sparkle. Are you going to be a bad Sparkle? You are a bad Sparkle. Just objectively bad Sparkle. Young has just over half hit points, so he's fine. Okay, we can do like 200 damage around. That's like maybe 5 punches. Edward might help. Maybe. Yeah, you need a heal. Edward might manage to knock it down to only 4 punches plus Edward helping. Because Edward's chipping away for like 21 damage. You can help too. Because you can actually make a little bit more of a dent. Not much. This is not much power here. But I feel like I kind of don't have any power to do anything, so we're just gonna do Ogo. I mean, Ogo gone now is good. That could be very rude later. We'll take the levels on Edward, there's no reason not to, really. Crystal Ring is nice. That's more defense and some agility manipulation that I can use to make Rosa faster, if I cared. It's a nice tier 6 item, but not necessarily what I'm looking for. It's not going to help with offense. It's defense, primarily, which is kind of not great. Gaia Drum will help. That is huge. That Gaia Drum is actually huge. I think I am going to loot a little bit of the back area here. Just going to dip into the back of Watery Pass real quick. A gold apple, really? That's what you're giving me? As a tier 6 item? I mean, this is great loot for people I don't have. Don't get me wrong, this has been fantastic loot, other than that Wind Spear. That Wind Spear is garbage. The Gaia Drum does give me a little bit of leeway. Assuming I can get through, like, some other things. But I'm not really incentivized to go ordeals, so we might just go for Ghoul. I'm going to also loot the front here. I feel bad looting at this point in the seed. It feels a little late, but CHero just kind of needs more loot, I feel. Young is an interesting hero. Okay, more arrows is good. White arrows are not the strongest. Ribbon is nice, but it's again defensive stuff. And I kind of need offense. I'm getting nothing for offense. Only defense. Which I can make work, but it's slow. That's it for Watery Pass. We're done looting there. I'm going to make this work. I've got a bunch of defense now, and I'm just going to hope that that's enough. We'll see. Give me 2 stacks of meat arrows, 1 for each of my archers. Check on the Kaipo bed while I'm here. It's a bedward. I do not care about Sand Ruby now. Definitely don't care about Sand Ruby. Oh, these NPCs being rude. May as well check this shop. Don't care about that shop. Armor shop, I'm here. Let's check you. Nothing spectacular. That was Kaipo. We got mute arrows though. Mute arrows are pretty solid. If Edward could hit. I don't believe that Edward can hit, but he can try. We are going to go do Fabul next, I think. Just because this party is garbage. This party is complete garbage. We're going to swap you two so that I can get the accuracy bonus on you. Try to hit, please. Oh yeah, we don't have good bows. We only have good arrows, by the way. No good bows, just good arrows. Only arrows, no bows. It's fine. I might check this weapon shop for bows. Oh, I want. Oh, I want. We're in business. Those archer bows are actually huge. That is a huge damage upgrade for this party. Would have been nice for Asura, but, well, the mute arrows especially would have been nice for Asura. So I'm feeling maybe a tiny bit behind. Oh, hey, hello mages. You chose, poorly. One-shot the Baron Guards here. Get me some more levels on people. Which, is great. I like more levels. More levels is good. Okay, that's half a forge. That's value. That is value. We take that. Okay, with the Boreas and the Gaiodrum, I feel confident charging up ordeals now. I think. I think I can do this with Boreas, Gaiodrum, and this. I'm gonna change Rose and swap Yang and Rosa real quick, just to make sure Eddie's a little bit safer. Oh, I never checked the item shop. Hold, please. Item shop. We do need to check the item shop. That's a little bit me being dumb. I would like life pots or something. I could get vampires, but I think I have enough J items. I have enough J items for Mount Ordeals, therefore I'm good. Unless it's Mylon Z exactly. Mylon Z exactly would be very annoying. Because neither of my J items work on Mylon Z. But that's the only boss that it would be really annoying for. Great bow. Cool. Ooh, goodness. There's some lit arrows. That's lit. Money. I don't hate money. I like money, actually, a lot. More money would be good. Octomam is fine, I just need to not use my white arrows, which I'm already not using. Darkness arrows don't do anything extra to it. I may as well throw some... Well, you do less damage. Let's go darkness on you. You get lit arrows, and Yang has thunderclaws, so we're good. Yeah, Yang is good for this fight. But Rose is doing good damage too. This is a nice free fight. Pretty free fight here, honestly. Like, this is a very nice fight. Very nice top of Ordeals fight. Or front of Ordeals. Very kind. Give me the level ups. Because more stats is good. I'm saving between all the bosses here, I don't care. Okay! Did you have to do this game? I can get through this, but... where's my best arrows? Mute. Where did you go? Where'd you go, Mute arrows? That's fine. Maybe you have enough strength multipliers? You don't have enough of anything. You do not have enough strength multipliers. Let's leave this alone for now. Let's leave that alone for now. That's not fun. I'm not doing that. I am not aiming through that spot at this point. With a heroine robe, I could be convinced to do that, but without a heroine robe, no thank you. I will be reconvinced if that's our logical underground access. Well, no, it can't be. Val can't gate underground access. So, never mind. We're gonna come back later. Maybe. We're gonna do Baron in. Because that's a check I can probably do. At least Octoman's gone for good. Power Bonk is cool. Elements. Hello, Edge. Edge, get on my team. Oh, I'm still changed. This isn't so much a problem for this fight, but it's a problem for the next fight. You can't do anything like that. Please, to be shooting him with a mute arrow before that happens. That's enough damage, though. Could you not be this? Well, rip, Edward. Okay, you need a heal. I mean, we're gonna get through the karate fight. This is not the worst fight ever. Need another heal. Elements is gone. That's good to know. Ow! Now you need a heal. But like a direct heal. Constant healing. Love it. Like, you know, I'd like to do damage with you. Because you do some decent damage. And Yang is not doing a lot of damage. Heal up. Still just trying to power punch this guy down. Yang, please! Be better! We'll have to wait. Yang, be better. Thank you, Yang, for taking that. And letting Rosa heal up to full. Yang needs to be better. Fine. This is so rude. This is such a rude fight. Goodbye. Done. We get Edge. And underground access. We're going underground. We are going underground. Because I want freebies. Edge is nice just to have someone who's faster than another person who's faster than Young that's not Edward, because Edward is kind of not great. So having Edge is just an actual good, fast character. We don't need the Wind Spear, we don't need the Silver Hammer, don't need any of that fire armor. Edge does also offer a bit of extra push through Valvalis as well, because I can dart things at him, or at her, and do a lot of damage that way. Might actually just try to find, like, Drain Spears or something and dart those. If I see them in a gated shop, they are getting thrown at Valvalis, because Valvalis needs to go away. Nothing important there. Oh my goodness. You, Aggart NPCs, please. Can we not today? Oh, we have Legend as well. Let's mark that. 3 key items. Found, including underground access and half of one objective. There are 4 buttons I actually have to light up, plus we have to find Rydia. So I want to prioritize character checks, mostly to build a party, but also to get Rydia. An Adamant would be cool, because then Yon can do bonus damage. Yon gets more damage. Earth Crystal's nice for treasury's sake. But yeah, let's go underground, get shopping and looting done. Looting and shopping done. Looting and shopping is good. This was a ruder overworld, but we're through it. Not too terribly badly, other than the fact that I have not done ordeals, but we'll continue to fade it for the time being. Don't need those. Nope, we're good. Ninja hats could be really nice, though, so we're going to keep note that ninja hats are in Tamra. Dietitian today. Grab some gear there. I may need Bacchus, just because Rose is kind of slow, and it might help with Edge and Young. With everyone else's damage, especially. Just everyone else needs damage. Edge. Well, first of all, we're going to change Rose, push Edge up here. You came with an actual good weapon. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. It's like actually the best thing you could have come with. Edge came with probably, yeah, the boomerang is the best weapon that he can start with, so I'm happy to see that. Crystal armor's money. That's a dart I can throw, but probably money. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna reload it for money, because that is a lot of money. I don't think we're going to use cover Cecil. I mean, if Cecil shows up, I'll keep the crystal armor, I guess, for a bit. I don't know, but it's a lot of stuff. That's pretty useful. And I can now loot the rest of this place freely, which might give me a heroin robe. Ideally, please, heroin robe. We don't need the big bomb. I really should have tossed other things there, though. Yeah, we don't need the thunder rod. We don't need... Oh, goodness. We don't need fire arrows. No, keep those. Short bow can go. What are my great bows? Those can go, too. Let's do that. That looks like plenty to toss. We'll finish looting up here, and then that'll be it for loot, for the seed. I might even skip that one chest that's kind of out of the way. There's our heroin robe. Okay, we are good. I don't really need loot anymore. We'll grab these 2 boxes and then be done. Well, these 2 plus the 2 down here. These 2. The 2 that we walk right by. That is good for looting. We have a heroin robe now, so Rosa can go burr. And there's an adamant. I will take that and make use of it. 100%. Take some veils. Extra veils are good. Don't really need cabins. I don't know why I'm even looting this stuff. Cursed ring, hello. That is good for in a pinch. If we're in a pinch. You don't need change rods. Don't need the silver hammer. That'll be enough. I am not planning on looting like anything else. That cursed ring result, the heroin robe and the cursed ring combined are very, very solid. Because Young can actually somewhat be cursed a little bit. Actually. Hold up. No, you're in the right slot. Let's do this. I should have turned my battle speed down. Should have turned my battle speed down. I can do that at battle speed 3. No problem. Not encounters. Battle speed. You are now cursed for this fight. You're going to get the heroin robe to help buffer turns. Edward and Rosa and Edge are all relative agility 1. That should help. That should work, be good enough to get through this DKC, I would hope. Because there's no way I'm doing this with... this is like such an Edward thing. I'm going to do it now. Okay. I don't actually care what happens here. We're just going to wait. I'm doing this right this second. Because my Yang will get more levels, Edward might be out of the party later. I want to get this done. We are getting that done. I am done with that. Yang will also get levels from this, which is not the worst ever. Golbez is also an interesting conundrum. That's good. I will take that. That is definitely good. I'm willing to walk out and save that. Golbez will probably knock himself down at the Acero spot. His magic's pretty strong. So, we'll revive people. We have not found more life pots yet. Yeah, we can leave Yang alone. We'll try to veil up other people. Rosa can't be held, which is good. Edward can duck out of the way and dodge. We'll throw a Murasame on you, I guess. Oh, actually, you know what I want to do? Edward, you don't need the Crystal Ring to be RA1. We're going to do some really cheeky Feymarch strats. Really cheeky Feymarch strats. For the win. I'm doing this Feymarch now. I don't care. I'm doing this whole Feymarch now. We're just going to be done. Let's get this Feymarch done. Because these are both technically free. If you can get out, we're good. Okay. We are good. Rosa cannot be held because of the Heron Robe. Edge cannot be held because of the Crystal Ring. There are only 2 people out, so Shadow Dragon won't gobble anyone up. So, at this point, all I have to do is throw up Veils. And then this fight is free. And keep Edward hidden. And Yang gets experience no matter what, so we get experience on everyone. We're going to start queuing this up now. We're going to keep Edward hidden because he can just get hit by a spell and it's useless to do that. Did I keep my... I did not keep my white arrows, did I? Nope. I might use a Bacchus here, actually. Yeah, I think this is worth it. I'm going to use a Bacchus. Start doing damage, Rosa. These walls should last a little while. Hopefully long enough for Golbez to go down. Or for Golbez to help knock himself out. I'm just going to sit on Edward's turn, because Rosa's not going to do much damage. Edge is doing 1,000 damage around. Golbez is going to help with his spells. We need to do 23,000 damage. That's like 5,000 already. Boom. That's another 6,000 damage, essentially. That's huge. Yeah, Lit 3 is pretty strong. Edge is doing good damage as well. Okay, that's 2,500 more. I take that. Yeah, no, this is just let Edge go. Nice. 2,500 more damage. We like this. We like you doing a lot of damage to yourself, and we're done. Golbez is done. Everyone gets experience. No more Feymarch bosses. Do the Feymarch bosses early if you can. I genuinely don't see a reason not to do that early. Like, it's going to be worse to do later, so we're just going to do it now, even though I just get nothing. It was, I think, worth the gamble. The Murasame is nice, at least. But that is Feymarch done. Would have been better if that had paid off in some way, but I'll take it. I will take the Feymarch being cleared at the 37-minute mark. Because I'm feeling slightly behind. Let's go run Sheila. Oh, let's run Sheila and then Forge. Because I have the Adamant from the freebie. So we're going to set up Sheila 1, then Forge. Let's put Yang in the front because he's my actual hero. That's the actual hero of the seed. He was wearing a cursed ring and lying down for those Feymarch fights. Because, you know, they were very exploitable. So I figured I may as well exploit them and get through them very quickly. Or much earlier than I should later, and they would be a pain in the butt to do later. That reminds me, let's turn back up to Battle Speed 1. I don't have anything to give you. We do have to go check on Cave Magnus. Ordeals is also an option. I mean, there's also other options underground, but I'm going to put those off for now. We started Harp. I feel like I have to go Harp at some point soon. But let's take care of Forge. Maybe the shop will be useful too. I actually have some money. And probably some stuff to sell. I certainly have stuff to sell. And honestly, we should have enough strength multipliers now that Edge might be able to push through Val as well at that Ordeal spot, so that'll be nice. Hold on. Goodbye. You might think I put that on Young, but no. We're putting on an Edge instead. There's the God Hand. That's some nice strength stat bonuses for Yang. Strength, agility's going through the roof. I guess that's fine. We will uncurse you then. Just take full advantage of that. I'm not going to want him anchored for anything else for a long time, so I think it's okay to God Hand it up. Let's get back. Let's do ordeals again. I feel real bad about not bouncing off ordeals earlier. And I can probably take it with... You have enough... You've got enough attack multipliers for sure. You've got plenty of attack multipliers. You've got enough... Yeah, we've got enough attack multipliers on everyone. I'm just going to do ordeals. I should revive Young and then use a tent at the top here. It's from the advanced F version of FF4. But it's very strong. And very good for Yang, who is my hero. We're gonna life you. Not that. I'm feeling a little bit behind, especially after doing the Fey March and getting nothing. Because I did a really cheeky Fey March, and it was DKC at Levi and Golbez at Ursura, and they were both nothing. Other than the Murasame, which is very helpful. This back attack Val should be doable now. We should be able to punch through with Yang and Edge. Yang and Edge should have enough damage at this point, or enough multipliers. Not sure about Eddie. Don't know if I care about Eddie. It's not very strong. Let's do a Bursk. We're pretty fast. Nice dodge, Rosa. That was dealt with. So that's why we didn't do ordeals earlier. Valvalis was here. And I didn't have the Heroine Robe earlier. And I didn't have Edge earlier. So it was all around a bad time. I also didn't have the God Hand earlier. We are going to save before this next fight, although Yang should be able to handle it with his Supersmith weapon in hand already. I would hope. Yang, please. Yang, please tell me you can handle this fight. You have a Supersmith weapon equipped. You have the God Hand, which gives strength, agility, and vitality plus 15. You should be able to handle this 1000 HP spot. That's fairly weak. Hook is valuable. Not necessarily required, but is value in some capacity. Hello, we have to do this kind of slow. Basically this is going to be try to get the CPU down until I can get, Okay. Well, I was going to say it's get the CPU down until I feel confident, but that happened. Boom, we're done. Very easy. Easy CPU. Okay. Dealt with. Now we're gonna go to Cape Magnus, then Dwarf, and just kind of follow the general normal path. I should check hook character, actually. That would be a good thing to do. And Ebwood shops. We'll do that before I do... Yeah, we'll do that before I head to Magnus, because I don't have exit. Honestly, I might just not do Magnus because I don't have exit. We're probably ready for Dwarf Castle. We got a powerful Young. We've got Edge with a Murasame. We've got a Rosa with a Heroine Robe. And we have Edward. With Edward. This is a pretty strong team. We just don't have exit. And that's annoying. Okay. To Damsium we go. To go check the hook character and the hook shop and all that good stuff. Whew. Am I gonna loot here? I'm not gonna loot here. Let's not loot here. I have enough loot. I bought a power robe from Coco. We're fine. And I gave it to Edge even though Young's my hero. I would like 3 hourglasses if possible. I will sell my poison axes for 3 hourglasses. That is agreeable. I'm not gonna worry about resetting out of them. I mean, my poison axes are basically just junk that's waiting to be sold, because who cares about anyone in this party? Other than, like, no one can use them. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't have a boss hunt other than Demist. Porum, you are a source of exit. I guess I'll take you. You can cast exit. Dark Elf we are never fighting, and I'm not going to worry about checking this for Demist at the moment, because that seems silly. We will take you to Dwarf Castle, though, because I need to do Dwarf Castle for the character check. But yeah, I will take a Porum for now. Second White Mage is not a bad thing. She's going to be very slow. She is going to be very slow. It's like the main issue right now with her is she's very slow. Here, have that. I guess that's a shirt. Can't exit out of here. But I will walk her out just for the future use of exit, future casts of exit later. Because I would like to be able to exit out of Cave Magnus. Although I guess that becomes irrelevant if I get the Earth Crystal and then can just do Zot. Okay. Get me out of here. We gotta go do Dwarf. I set up Sheila 1 and then didn't turn it in. Hold please. Before we do Dwarf. Let's take care of this. Because this is a freebie. Sanderby is garbage, I know that, because that's just another Edward, and I definitely don't want another Edward. But any other character item is good. I guess we'll take it. It's a Luca key. I can peek the item in the boss. Could be very annoying later. Actually, we might... Well, I don't have Warp. I mean, Edward's next on the chopping block, for sure. In this party. Edward is the next one gone. Hi, you're free. You take it. Free first fight means that second fight is not going to be very scary, so we're fine. Although I think it's actually going to be faster to kill them here because Young is so fast. And they are going to be so slow. Young is super speedy right now. So we're actually going to cast a Zerk here. Go Edge. He's back row glitched, so he can hit the back row normally. Young can build up power. Porum is here for experience, as is Edward. Nice 1400 damage. You could hit the proper one Edge, that'd be cool. We'll Berserk up Rosa as well, because she's got a Heron Robone. Let some more damage fly, because, I don't know. If we can do like 4,000 damage to the front one, we're good. So like, if Edge ever hits the front one, we're good. Or Rosa. Well, mostly Edge. Yeah, Edge needs to hit the front one. Okay, that should knock out, or almost knock out King Eblin. He has a little bit more hit points. That should knock out King Eblin. And yes, we'll do more damage. Oh, no need. I think it was faster there to knock the royalty out. Blink and Charm. Porum, get all the levels, please. That should get you Exit. And, like, Blink. All the way up through Blink. That's actually really good. I like Blink. Blink is good. Now Porum can be a useful white mage. That'll help. Who's our boss here? It's the dolls! Great, I have terrible AoE options. I have Gaia Drum. This is fine, actually. You take so long to get to warp, but I kind of want you. Well, we'll take you over Edward. Yeah, we take you over Edward, for sure. Cue that kick. May as well cue a flame. Just in case this Gaia Drum doesn't do it. No, yeah, the Gaia Drum does it. Palom, get some spells. You're gonna take a bit to get to warp, so we'll probably... I might just pop a Siren. It's not, we don't have a Dragon Claw or anything, but we might just pop a Siren and, like, Power Punch and fight it with the Edge. Between Young and Edge, they should be able to take out a Siren if Young doesn't have the Thunderclaw equipped. Okay. Dwarf Castle done. Had to do it because it was the character check. It's like the most obvious thing to go do. At this point, the only things left are Keyless Tower and Sealed Cave. And Harp. I could do Harp now, actually. I have Exit. It wouldn't be painful. I might do it now, actually. I might just prioritize it. Or we could go check that item. Or that character. That should be good. Life pots and sirens for sale there. Amazing. I'm gonna go check Moon character. I don't have a good Cecil or Kane weapon. I mean, I have a Gungnir for Kane, but, it's okay, I guess. Let's go Moon. see if this is Rydia. I'm not taking Rydia, I don't think. She takes so long to get good, but we may as well see if it's Rydia. See if it's someone else I want. Although I think it's unlikely with the gear that I found. I think this is going to be my final party. If I get enough money, I can get another Murasame for Edge. Or I could get another Power Shirt for Yang. Both good options. I think double White Mage is going to be the way to go. With a fairly fast anchor, I think double White Mage is the way to go. Rosa as the fast White Mage to get Berserks and Blinks out as quickly as possible, while Porum is more of the healing White Mage. Who can also do Berserk and Blink, you know. Let's save. So I can scum it. Because I'm not checking anything else on the moon. I'm good on shops. I want to scum this moon character. Just to see if it's Rydia or a character I care about, which might be like no one except for... Maybe I care about Cecil? Maybe I care about Cecil? That's very iffy. I am really not sure if I care about anyone up here. Not even like duplicate Rosa. Honestly, I think I'd just keep Porum. For exit. Palom needs to get Warp online at some point. We could do hair dryers. We could totally do hair dryers while I'm up here. That would be a good little experience infusion. We're going to leave Cecil there for now. We're going to leave Cecil there for now. I have found no good weapons for him. I have 0 good weapons. So we're going to leave Cecil. And we're going to go do Twin Harp. Do I have iron arrows by any chance? No. Oh, we're gonna have so many people unmagnetized, it's just fine. Take the cutscene. Take the cutscene. No one's gonna be magnetized except Edge, it's fine. Why did I fly here to do Twin Harp? I could have done it from the other check. Darkness isn't even like proper Z access because I still need the pass for an objective. Like, Darkness just gives me more checks. That's all it does. I mean, we have Forge out of the way, so the pass is the only other dead end that I'm looking for. Other than the character hunt, and, I mean, the Earth Crystal's hard required, so we do need to find that. Let's see if it's vanilla. Maybe it'll be vanilla and I will be vindicated for doing Twin Harp at this point. I mean, I have Exit. It's a character that I'm not super keen on keeping long-term necessarily, so I think it's perfectly fine to do this at this point. Lol. We're just gonna sit here and let this happen, because literally only Edge is paralyzed. It's too many characters to knock down. This is also gonna be a play to try to get Palom a little more experience, because he needs to get Warp soon. I'd like him to get Warp online so that I can dive down Sealed Cave. He's the only person I've seen who can cast Warp. I might do Keyless Tower before Sealed Cave just to get that check done. Because we are running out of checks. I mean, we have the moon now, so I guess we're not really running out of checks because of the moon, but, I mean, may as well try to clean up the Earth first because I did the Fey March. I feel like I've got to commit to the blue planet at this point. If Fey March bosses are gone. Oh my goodness. The seed has blessed me. This is one of my songs. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy I came here. This has to pay off now. I don't make the rules, this just has to pay off now. This is fine. Please pay off. I need you to pay off so that my music is justified. Okay, that's payoff. We take tower key. Hi, Pink Puff. Okay, you are getting me out of here. And we're gonna go do Lower Babel. Because I want this music to pay off. So bad. And that's not just because I'm the person who sequenced that particular MIDI. I have not checked for Vanilla Mist, so let's do that real quick. Real quick. Dive in here, check this for Vanilla Mist Dragon. Nope, it's a water hag. Whew. We saw Karate, I should mark him. Yeah, we saw him. Should be fine to just charge up. It's Lower Battle time. This is a party I would take to the end of the game, I think. I mean, I'd like a second weapon for Edge, I suppose, but I can buy one from Kokol, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. And second power short would be nice too. I'll probably just sell everything at some point for that. Honestly, pretty soon. I'll probably just sell everything for that. And we'll be good, and all set and ready to go. Rosa probably needs a better bow and arrow, ought to be fair, if she's gonna stay archery. Archer bow mute arrows is not exactly the best damage. Hi, Leviathan. We can take you. I do have a Thunderclaw set, so we're ready to just destroy you with the Thunderclaw. Don't think this is going to be enough experience to get Pound to warp, but that's okay. This will not knock anyone down. The Ice 2s are basically harmless here. You know, you should probably be equipped. You can bluff up once, Callum. You can charge up. Oh no, 100 damage. You. I've got lit arrows around here. Fine. This is fine. The token heal. Talon, you'll have to toss something soon. You know what, just chuck a Virus. Virus is pretty solid. Whew. Edge is a little beat up. I'll have to try to heal him up a little directly. 2,000 damage is pretty good, considering he has 0 gear. And Leviathan's gone. More experience. That's a fair number of levels. That's not enough for Warp, but it was a fair bit closer. We might need to crack 1 egg before doing a sealed cave. Or I might actually be in range to... I don't know. You need... I don't know. Is 23,000 going to be enough? He needs 100,000 experience for Warp total. 23,000 is not enough. We need an egg. And then the 23,000 from the bottom of the sealed cave should finish it. Actually, no, this isn't going to do it. This is like 5,000 in here. It's not enough at all to make a difference. Actually, no. It's Mylon, and you are Z form, which is great. You're going to parry, because I just don't want to deal with using your arrows. Someone else will punch you. Young, just use the fight command. That's Z done. No value from top of tower, which is good for me, because my opponent could have done Keyless Tower, but it wasn't value, it was just a Silent Staff. I want this tower key to pay off. That's what I want. I don't want to go to Sealed Cave, I want this tower key to pay off. And I want it to pay off big. I want this to be like Earth Crystal into Pass or something. With Rydia. In Zot. That would be amazing. Because that would just put me in go mode, and then I'm going. And it's just grind up. Well, I'd be at... Ooh, that would be awkward, because I'd be at 9 key items, which is a little... Well, no, I'd be at 10 if I do all the objectives first, which is just go to the past door in the treasury. So, you know, I could easily be at 10 with the crystal. So, yeah, that would work. Earth Crystal plus Crystal would get me to 10. Come on, Earth Crystal. Earth Crystal, please. I'll take a pass here, too, but mostly I want Earth Crystal. Sad face. Do I want to grab Cecil? I'm gonna go grab Cecil. I'm gonna go grab a Cecil. From the moon. I have a defense sword now. It's time. It's time to make the swap. Porum is going to leave. Cecil is going to join. Because Rose is gonna transition over to white magic. I'll leave the heroine robe on her. I'm gonna leave her gear on her, honestly, because I'm mostly gonna be doing Berserk and Blink anyway. And the heroine robe agility is just so good. But we're gonna quickly grab Cecil here. And then do an egg. Maybe I do double gold dragon. Do I? That's gonna take a while. I don't have a way to quickly kill double gold dragon. I have ways to quickly kill eggs. Cecil, you are joining. Porum is leaving. Because Cecil is strong. Even with a defense sword, I think that's good enough. Yeah, steal the gear, please. I would like the gear. Don't need ice arrows. Don't need this random headband. I don't need the drain sword. I don't really need the Lilith rods, but we can toss those karate gi. Toss these random things that I don't want anymore. Well, I can back row glitch you at least. If I take Rose's bow off. That's fine. I can take Rose's bow off. This also enables cover. That's someone done. Dragoon. Yeah, let's keep you... Let's make you the really big tank. Big tank in the back. I'm gonna not use you for attacking anymore, so we're gonna ribbon you up. Slap the archer bow on you, I guess. That reminds me, you need any gear at all. Here's a Gaia hat. Do I really want to go for Sealed Cave? I'm not sure I do. In which case, why am I flying back to the blue planet? For Sealed Cave. I should have left a save up there. We're gonna save here, and go check Sealed Cave, and then... Well, I want to do an egg at least to get warp. Right? Yeah, I want to do an egg for warp anyway. So we'll save outside Sealed Cave. That'll be fine. I think Yang and Edge can handle an egg, or Yang can handle an egg maybe, if I take the Thunderclaw off. And do a power punch with him. No Thunderclaw for you. Right now. Not right now. Just in case things go terribly wrong, we're going to drop that. This is partially for Cecil, partially for Talon. Edge, you're going to sit back and catch it if Yang fails, which he did. Because Yang is not quite strong enough. But we have Edge here to mop up the rest. This will just get Palom a few levels. There's Warp. Rose is good. Cecil gets 25 levels right away. This is just huge for him. Now I have Exit again as well. And having Exit again is very good. I have cover strats online, so I'm not as worried about agility manip. At this point, we're gonna heal up here. Yeah. Heal up here, go check Sealed Cave, and then if Sealed Cave dies, then we're going to the moon. I do have to check the boss for Demist. Sealed Cave. Mukaki. One person is done. I have no idea who it is, but one person is done out of the 20 people in the race. Whew. Swore I was holding right there, but apparently I wasn't. I might loot the treasury. I think that's the only place I'm willing to loot at this point. Because the loot there is good enough to take. Everything else is kind of, yeah. Would I walk out a Crystal Sword? I guess I would. I think walking out a Crystal Sword is still worth it. There's a couple things. I don't know if I'd walk out an Excal. Don't think I'd walk out an edge weapon at all. Or even if it's a Masa. No thank you. It's not good enough to fight the boss and walk out. I mean, I do have warp, but still. That is complete junk. But it's a 9th key item. That's a tricky puzzle. I don't think I walk this out. I have a bunch of sirens. I think I'm good. Yeah, that guy's rude. We're gonna leave that alone. Because that seems to be is just an Edward in the bed. So we're just gonna leave and be done with the underground. And start heading to the moon. And I'm not feeling super optimistic unless my opponent made some mistakes and decided to not do the Fey March right away and then wanted to go back for it. But I don't see anyone going back for that Fey March if they don't cheese it, because Dark Knight Cecil at Levy and Golbez at Asura are very rude if you don't have proper agility anchoring, and you don't have Edward in your party. And no one keeps Edward after a little bit, so I got very lucky stumbling across it when I did with a Cursed Ring in hand to keep Young down. But now we're just gonna tear through. I guess I'll put Rosa in the middle, actually. Yeah, let's put Rosa in the middle, just for the sake of a little bit more power. I mean, I've got moon levels. I'm not super worried about moon levels, especially this spot, which is relatively slow. I can probably handle just fine. Especially with Cecil with, like, crystal armor in the back row, he's fine. Cecil can take everything. Dark Imps are free, so I just have to toss an Hourglass here, which is cool. I'll do this. We can try to get some life glitches on them for bonus experience. I'm gonna use both my coffins here. Because they've got a lot of hit points, and I don't want to deal with all the hit points. Rude. Fine. You do that. Get rid of two of them. Life glitch up. We can take some swings. We're gonna Zerk Yang up. Actually, let's Zerk Edge because Yang might get the next turn. He didn't. There's nothing there that'll actually help make you do a bunch of damage other than Quake, which will do a bunch of damage. Edge is doing good work. Mura middle is not spectacular, but it's okay. I mean, Defense Sword Cecil is helping, I guess. He doesn't have any strength boosting gear, though. Nope, okay, we're good. Dark Imp's done. Get me this experience. Some levels are good. More levels is always good. Gotta get ready for the rest of the moon. Do I save scum that? I think I do. I think I save scum this. Because I feel a little behind. So we're gonna take that and save scum it. Save out here. I mean, I would honestly just keep any key item I get from that. If this is any key item at all, that is pretty big. Because we've got 9 key items at this point with the Rat Tail. The Rat Tail was key item 9 because I don't actually have the Sand Ruby. And if this is any key item at all, that doubles the experience from everything else on the moon, which is humongous. Because getting more experience means my grind is shorter. Or that I don't have to do a grind. Pinktail item could be valuable, I guess. I might want Pinktail. I mean, at the very least, we're going to move our hovercraft over here, trade the Rat Tail. A Pinktail would be huge here. Would be nice. Earth Crystal would be huge. Pass would be okay. Not great, but okay. Pass would be actually, it's not a key item. I don't want it. Give me a key item. That's a key item. We're going to chase that as well. I'm also going to chase it because it's a character check. And I can get Rydia potentially behind it. But that is a 10th key item. I am now getting double experience. And we're going to fade the rest of the moon. Hope the Earth Crystal isn't there because there's 2 checks in Baron available to do. So we're going to try those. Quickly use a tent. I don't think that my opponent is done. I don't think it's my opponent. There's so many things to check. Like, unless they beelined Moon, which I find unlikely, I don't think my opponent's done. There's a second person done. Probably also not my opponent. Although I think after this Baron key, I might be able to expect my opponent to maybe be done if this Baron Key doesn't lead to value. Then I'm gonna feel real behind. Like, if there's nothing here, no Rydia, no Pass, no Earth Crystal, then I will feel behind. Because this is kind of a long check, but it's a character, and there's the only other characters are the ones in Zot behind the Earth Crystal, which I need anyway, and the package character and the giant character. And the giant's really out of the way, the package takes forever. This is the best character option other than Zot, really, and this also rewards 2 key items, and the Earth Crystal could very well be here, which would be spectacular. I'd love an Earth Crystal here. Odin is here. Odin is not going to last very long. I have a Thunderclaw equipped. This is why I need Yang in a different slot. Oh, you don't have a Thunderclaw equipped. I took it off. Silly me. For thinking I had a Thunderclaw equipped. This should still be very fast. I need to re-equip that Thunderclaw. Well, do I? I mean, I guess I should. For Kinazo, I guess it's useful. That's that done. Wall and Wit 3 are good spells to have. You know what? Thunderclaw is just wasting animation time. It just wastes animation time if it's not weak to lightning. I may as well just not. What I should have done is Zerked Edge and then punched with... swapped to the Thunderclaw with Yang and then punched. Which is what I'm going to do in this fight, except I'm not going to put the Thunderclaw on, because that would just waste time. Do the power command. Go Edge. Cecil, you may as well Q an attack. You can Q a virus. But I think, yeah, Bahamut's dead. Lukaki can go away. Cecil powers up. That's cool. Another level for Cecil. Cecil's trying. I'm gonna have to remember to take the crystal armor off of him. Kane is not joining. Kane is going home. I'm happy with this team. Although I guess I could ditch Palin. Nah. Nah. I'm fine with this. Kane can stay home. I just have a Gungnir for him and a defense sword to inherit if Cecil gets a better weapon. Okay. But that is that does mean the character here isn't Rydia, which is 1 strike. Let's see this key item, which will be strike 2, and then we do Baron Basement to see if that's a value. That's not value. Asura Summon is not value. I have to believe in the summon check right now. Because this is the only way this check pays off, is if this this spot down here gives something. Which I want it to very badly. And, I mean, the Feymarch spots were both dead, which is good for the summons, although the Cave Bahamut did have a check in it. And the summons usually have like 2 key items between them, about. So the other key item would be, on average, would be either here or behind the pan from the Sylph Bonk. Hello, Plague. Let's do that. Helm is gonna knock himself down and get himself back up a bunch. Or we'll... yeah, Palom will knock himself down and people will get him up. That's what we're gonna do. Should have equipped the boomerang again. You can get berserked. Cecil will not get berserked. Cecil's gonna stay back. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Cecil, please. Cecil, get a turn. You're already in the queue, so it should happen. That's not great. You can berserk yourself if you get a chance, because you do bow and arrow damage, which is not terrible. I can get Young up on a turn, but I'm going to hold off on a little bit. I'm going to hold off till Cecil's next turn. Yeah, we're going to hold off till Cecil's next turn. Edge is doing decent damage here. Young gets experience regardless of if he's alive or dead, so... because he's special. Yeah, let's cue that life pot now. Okay, we're through. That's okay. Yang still gets this experience. And do I get anything good? That is a rip me. Rip me. No value in Baron. I think it's very unlikely I win this at this point. I think it's very unlikely I win. I think that Baron Castle plus the Haunted Fame Arch has killed me. Or has made me really not in a good position. Just routing-wise. I can win if my opponent has execution issues, but that's about it. I'm not going to win on routing. Unless I went Giant and found Demist there. Which I suppose is an option. No, we're not going to do that. That's silly. Not with Zot, not with Earth Crystal still out there. We're going to go Moon. I'm not feeling quite that far behind. I'm going to clear this top down, because an Earth Crystal means I bail. A Pan means I bail as well. Anything else is I'm not going to bail. Bail on Earth Crystal or Pan. Or Pan, not and. Because I'm feeling that behind. I'm feeling that far enough behind that I need to bail on any of those. So we're going to do this. There's a very small chance that I could win if it's here. If, like, Earth Crystal leading to everything is right here. And my opponent goes to the bottom of the moon for a density. Hey. Berserk you. No, keep the God Hand equipped, but have a Thunderclaw too. Am I still on BS3? I feel like I might be... No, this is BS1, I think. Dr. Luge. Not a fast fight, but we'll take it. It's not a very difficult fight, and I get experience for it, and I want the experience. I guess. I mean, I do. This party needs more levels for Zeromus. Yeah, just casual quad 9s there. We'll toss that Zerk out. Hallam's still charging the Quake, which should hit regardless and do damage, which is good. Damage is always good. Hey, Balnabzi. It missed, because the target's changed. Amazing. You get in the queue. Edge is doing damage still. Cecil's helping. Ow. I don't know how much this Cure 3 is going to heal. The answer is it's not, because we're going to trip phase transition. This is probably fine. Cue that Zerk immediately. Cue the power before the poison comes out. Please. Yang, don't get killed by poison. I would really like Yang not to die. Because he's going to do quad 9s here. If he survives this poison spell. Woo! 1 HP! That is spicy. Thanks, Yang. 1 HP. Not close at all. Take the levels here. I am not exiting out for that, but we'll keep it. I mean, I'm gonna exit out to heal in the whale and then dive right back down. I'm not scum. I'm not gonna go check it. Because the only way that pays off is if it's demissed at package. Leading to Earth Crystal into pass, which is just ridiculous. But possible. It is possible, but ridiculous. I feel like demist is probably more likely to be in the moon. Or even in the giant or something. Although we are getting pretty far through the seed without demist, I have to say. We've seen a lot of bosses at this point. And still no demist. Demist could be at Maga Sisters for all I know, holding Earth Crystal. That would be just rude. Oh my goodness. It would be so rude. That is a third person done. I mean, this seed's feeling pretty full cleary. At least with my route. Which is not the best route. Again, I'm gonna be okay if I lose here. I don't really care that much. But it would be nice. A win would be nice. Oh, I think I know who finished recent. One of the people who finished at least, and I really hope I'm not up against him. I don't think I would be. I think he's a bit too high on the ELO for me. But I mean, there's a lot of people in the race, so it's all a little bit random anyway. It could be. I'm gonna go bottom now, or Ribbon Room. I want Ribbon Room XP. The EXP from Ribbon Room is just too good. Whew. There's the demist. I can't berserk against you. I hate you. Or I can't adequately berserk against you. I hate this. I hate this demist. Eat Gungnir. That's like my only actual... dart, right? Yeah, I have no other darts. Okay. Wow, I did not expect that to land. Let's keep throwing blinks up. I did put one slow on you, and I guess Yang is very fast. Do I want to take... I think I do take the Holy Claw off. Left with you. I think we take the Holy Claw off. It's a Holy Claw. Come out of hiding, please. Dang it. Okay. We're gonna have slow demist at Ribbon Room time. Talon at least has bluffed up once. He can get a Quake off for sure this round. We're going to see how Power fares without the Holy Claw. That's a really good Quake. Cecil has a defense sword, so he's not doing holy damage, which is good. Ow. I want you slowed down more. Yeah, okay. Holy Claw needs to be off for this fight. Warning, 2 more people just finished. Would not be surprised if one of them was my opponent. We're still just doing damage. do as much damage as possible to this D-Mist before it runs and hides. Throw a blink there. Paimon, be safe. Just helping. I mean, he is. Oh, okay, that was a bad roll. Blink is very good. I don't think the power command gets off in time, but we'll try it. It does get off. But yeah, now you're in mist. So yeah, didn't want to queue up an attack with Cecil there. That was correct. Edge, you don't need an attack. You don't need to do anything. Hallam, do a bluff. May as well boost your magic power a bit more for the next non-mist phase. And now we wait. Yay, waiting. I could see an opponent maybe fading this, although it is 3 checks. We may leave the LST for this, even if there's nothing in the ribbon room. I may go save scum this. Let's just start getting damage in here. Quake. More Quake. 4,000 more damage. Okay, D-Mist is done. 200,000 experience. There's Cure 4 and Life 2. Palom gets some levels as well. Cecil, Young, and Edge can all have levels too. That's good. Get me these levels. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, that's very good for you. We're gonna take your crystal armor off. You don't get anything. It's fine. Yeah, I can save Scum D-Mist. I don't have enough. There's not enough chains that I... No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. We're gonna stay up here. We're gonna stay up here. I'm gonna stay here. It's fine. Because... at least through White Spear and Masa altars, I think. I might fade Crystal Sword altar. I think I'm just gonna say screw the Crystal Sword altar. If it's Crystal Sword altar, I'm just screwed. But there's still 3 checks up here as opposed to 1 check down on the blue planet. I'm gonna stay. Even though I probably should go. Hi, Kenazo. We'll Zerk you because we need to re-equip the God Hand. Oh, we need to Zerk Crystal Sword Cecil. Duh. Crystal Sword Cecil Gobert. Why am I not Zerking Crystal Sword Cecil? This is just me being bad. Not that claw. I really hope we've done enough damage. You do a Lit 3 because I don't really care about it coming out quickly. Zerk Cecil. Yeah, we're fine. Young does so much damage. Edge is kind of helping. Almost quad 9s, but not quite. But Crystal Sword Cecil Gobert. I think Edge has lost his power shirt rights. I'm gonna take that off of him and swap it with, like, something else. I'm just gonna give it... I'm still gonna give it to Yang, but I'm gonna give this to Cecil. You get power shirt. Edge, you've lost your power shirt rights. You're kind of garbage. Mura middle. Edge gets outpaced by Young at this point, so we're gonna embrace it. We need a Cure 4 on Young. Everyone else should be fine with just a tent. We're gonna take the last spot down here. or the second last spot. We're taking the Masamune altar. And then I'm going to leave, especially if it gives me something. If it gives me something to chase, I'm absolutely leaving. Like an Earth Crystal, even if it gives me a pass, I'm leaving. I feel like I should be going back to the Blue Planet and checking Rydia's mom for that key item, because it could technically lead to everything. Or we could have a giant required seed, which would be fun. TM. I do have a package to check as well. That could be a Rydia, although I'm not going to worry about that till I do Zot. Well, I might peek it before. No, Zot's probably still faster. Go, Cecil. Hit one hurts a little bit, but not that much. That's 6 people done. Yeah, Yang is up next on the Zerk train, because he's the next best damage dealer. My agility's gonna be all wonky, but it's fine. For the end of this seed. Good. That's the Zerk on Yang. Get Yang swinging. Quake. Get rid of the ghasts. I don't want the ghasts here. Ghasts are gone. They can just soak up physical damage, and I don't want them to do that. Cecil does 6,000 damage. Yeah, Crystal Sword Cecil Gober. And also Yang Gober. For 3,000 damage. We've got a pretty good party here. Yeah, you can feel free to strike people with lightning, I don't really care. I guess we can Zerk you. Edge can also help. I guess. But Cecil and Yang are doing so much. Edge, get working on it. Yeah, throw a Quake, because that's actually going to come out. We have 7 people left in the race. Edge just took a big punch. These lit ones are hurting Yang, for sure. Goodbye, Mylon. That's Mylon and friends done. D-Mist is gone. Kinaza's gone. That is enough to save Scum. That is enough. A pan for 2 more checks is definitely enough to leave the moon. That is enough for me to fade the Crystal Sword Altar. That is all of the checks, except the Earth Crystal. I'm going to walk back to the save point. Just to leave a save down here. Exit out. I don't think I loot the treasury at this point. I think we're just good to go. Honestly. Take me back down. We need to find an Earth Crystal, hopefully, from either Rydia's mom or the pan. A pass would be nice as well. But considering I have 3 checks here versus 1 left on the moon, I'm gonna go down here and check these. But I really doubt my opponent is not either done or almost done at this point. Because of the way I routed this. Which was, you know, did some cheeky plays, but they just didn't pay off. If that Fey March had value, that would have been a whole different story. Because that Fey March was really gross. If you didn't cheese it. But I cheesed it. Okay, that's the one other garbage check. So we need Earth Crystal or pass from this. At the very least. You know what? I'm gonna save. This is just to peek this character to see if it's Rydia. It is not. Okay. Package was not value. I wasn't going to do package either way there, but because of Zot. Although I don't have to do Zot, necessarily. I want both from the pan. Ideally, well, I mean, I'm going to do... I want Past to not be on the moon. That's what we're hoping for here. Past needs to not be on the moon. We are down to 11 racers left out of 20. The odds that my opponent is done are increasing. Especially since this seed is... Ugh. I've done all of the wrong checks at this point, and didn't do the checks in the most efficient order. That's good. That is very good. That means I will not have to do Zod. No, I have to do Zod anyway. I mean, that's nice, I guess. If I had Rydia, I could skip Zod. I don't have Rydia, though. Rydia could be in Zot or in the Giant. I don't know which. We're gonna go trade. We're gonna go return the pan, and hope it's the Earth Crystal. I need this to be the Earth Crystal, or I am absolutely, or I've already lost. For sure. I mean, I've probably already lost anyway, but this not being Earth Crystal will seal the deal. We have lost. I don't know that for sure yet, but yeah, that is... Earth Crystal is at the Asura spot. There is no other option, or the Crystal Sword Altar. You know, I have a save back there. Let's reset back. I can get that pass pretty quickly. You the right save? No. I don't need the spoon again. The pass is very quick to grab. We're just going to reset back here. Get me back here. I can grab the pass easily because it's just walk down Sylph Cave. I think that's less time to redo than walking back to the moon, down the lunar subterrane to get here. And I'm really not losing anything else. I'm only losing the pass. I think the only way I win now is maybe a giant gamble for Rydia, but that seems super out of the question. I mean, I could save outside Zot, scum Zot, and then not sit through the check because I know it's nothing at this point. Oh, I forgot to heal. That's right. Cecil should cover people for now. Cecil, why did you go second? That's rude. Edge is dead. 100%. Palom is also dead, I think. Which is not ideal. Gonna revive him. Yeah, that's fine. You can put up a wall. I don't really care. Try healing. See how it goes for you. Palom, just pop that up. Oh, you don't have your Holy Claw equipped anymore, do you? You don't have your Holy Claw equipped. That needs to be remedied. Edge is dead, for sure. Yong's probably dead anyway. Yeah, Edge is dead, that's fine. We got white. I don't know if I want to take Palom to nuke. I don't think I have time, and I don't think I need it. This has to be Earth. Yeah, there's our Earth Crystal. Let's leave. Earth Crystal found. That's like the one thing, that's the one thing I didn't want to have happen, is the Earth Crystal be there. But now, we can heal up. I want Edge back alive. I might buy a Murasame while I'm doing my underground loop. I might just grab a Murasame real quick. A second one for Edge, because Edge would like one. Especially if I have the money. If I don't have the money, I'll just pop some boxes in Treasury real quick to see if there's a Murasame in there. I also could trade the Pigtail if I want to find something good. I might do that anyway. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Either way, we last location that Earth Crystal, which feels real bad. Let's check treasury first, I think. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money. Let's check treasury first. And save Scumzot. If there's no edge sword in here, I don't care about it. That's about the only thing I'm looking for, other than maybe some strength boosting gear. I mean, I have to do the treasury anyway. I guess I should have saved after doing this objective. Yeah, I should have saved after doing this objective. That is 10 people done now. Not feeling great about my chances. Oh! And I will also take the Artemis Hip bow. We take a Murasame there. That's a free Murasame. I'll take it. It's more damage for edge. I'm gonna go save outside of Zot so I can scum it quickly. I will have to fight the Mega Sister spot in order to scum it, but I don't need the reward. We'll slap a ninja hat on you. I don't think I'm going to get Palm to nuke. It's just not worth it. He's going to be too slow anyway to do much of anything in the Z fight. We're going to see if Rydia's up here. Then I have to go rewalk Sylph Cave, and then if Rydia's not up here, we do Giant. Otherwise, we sit through this. But I can at least scum out if Rydia's not up here. But we're gonna, like, basically clear the whole game. Which is just silly. This is really silly. You know, maybe I'm doing okay? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm doing badly. Oh, come on! Really? You're gonna give me an alt gauntlet here? I hate it. I hate it. So much. We are down to 9 people in the race. 8 people in the race. Oh, I hate this seed so much. This seed can go die in a hole. I don't like this seed at all. It's so garbage. This has been so garbage. Just such garbage. Cecil. I have J items. No, this is a ladder race. This is something King Jot rolled. I am aware of her seeds. How much does kick do at this point? We're really high leveled. Honestly, just flame. I can kick this seed to death. Oh, that's amazing. Yang, keep kicking. Yang is strong enough to actually kick these enemies to death. And I'm loving it. He's kicking. We're gonna combo this with a fire. Although I don't really need, or flame, because I don't really need it. That's the gauntlet done. Because of course I needed a time waster at this point when this is the last check I have in the game. And I have every key item and I'm just looking for Rydia. That's not Rydia. We're going to check the second character, and if the second character is not Rydia, this is officially the worst seed ever. Because I have to go do Giant. After last locationing this Earth Crystal. Time to go to the Giant of Babel. I'm going to go grab my pass first. Because I have to grab my pass. And then we're going to go to the Giant of Abil. Yay! This makes me actually feel slightly better. Only slightly. But it does make me feel a little bit better about my routing. I don't care about Sid or Tella. They can stay in Zot where they belong. Rydia is in the Giant of Babel, which I should have just gambled on. Because I feel like I would have lost if... Yeah, no, I feel like I should have just gambled that. But we did need that key item anyway. What am I doing here? Pan. Bonk. Give me the pass. You have the pass. I already scummed out of this, but we need the pass again. We need that again. Because that is an objective. To the Giant of Babel we go. Well, at least Palom, on the bright side, Palom is getting nuke. On the bright, that's the bright side. Palom is going to get nuke for Zeromus. So, you know, we'll get that at least. There's not that many bosses left. Kaipo Guards, Baigen, Maga Sisters, Wyvern, Ruby, and Evil Wall. I don't want any of these except Kaipo Guards. All of these are disgusting, except Kaipo Guards. 2 more people just finished up. I am almost certain I've lost because I full cleared everything, but I hate this seed. This seed needs to never... this seed is garbage. What is it with Jot and rolling me absolute garbage? Like half the time. I love required Giant Babel. We'll save here. My setup's honestly pretty good. Palom is going to get 3 levels from this. If Palom does not get nuke from this Giant of Babel, I swear. Of course it's you. Could you not, Baigen? I hate this. I think my hope is that my opponent is struggling really hard with this particular fight. We're gonna throw a Bacchus on someone here. Because I got 4, we'll throw 1 up now. Throw the Zerk there, then we'll try to blink up. Quake is probably not even going to kill the arms here. Yeah, it doesn't even kill the back arm. That's the joys of Quake. Young has to punch the back arm, and it's still not dead, by the way, because these arms are silly and have stupid amounts of hit points. There, the arms are gone. Amazing. Now we can actually just focus on the body for a bit. But this thing has 65,000 hit points, so I don't really like that. Throw a blink up there. More damage, please. You're gonna bluff up, actually. We're gonna take a turn to bluff. Because it'll get more damage on the arms, more damage to Baigen later. Okay, that's helpful, I guess. Keep blinking, random people. 3,800 is pretty solid. Yeah, just helping. We need a Quake. Vampire is not the worst ever. Yang needs a blink. Because we don't get healed between this and the next fight. I mean, we get to use some camping gear, but we don't get an actual heal. Please hit the main body. Please focus on the main body. Let Palom do a bunch of damage to the arm and get rid of it. Yes, please. Good. The wall is going to land on Rosa, that's fine. More damage. Just get me through this giant of Babel. Oh my goodness. Come on. On the bright side, I feel like you have to do a serious grind to do this check. Just at all. Like, you have to have grinded to do this check. Baigen is not groupie doable at low levels. Not a boss you can do at low levels, for sure. Cecil's fine. We're just gonna protect Palom. Keep him safe. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. I guess we'll throw this blink up. I don't know what I'm doing anymore with this heckin' seed. I love Baigen elements. So fun. So much fun. There's Nuke on Palom. Now we get to go heal up and get ready for the CPU spot. Hooray! Oh, I feel like I'm so far behind at this point. I've got to be so far behind my opponent at this point. Like, oh my goodness. I'm just... ugh. The routing was garbage. The seed was garbage. And if I'd been on... The kicker would have been if I'd been on Battle Speed 3 this whole time. But no, we are on Battle Speed 1. Which is fair. I'm too used to RA1 setups on BS1 and how fast those go. And not enough used to just, like, actually finishing things. Hi, leg. I know your Fire 2s are scary, but I don't care. I don't care. Crystal Sword Cecil, go burr. Do I have anything to dart at you? Yeah, you can have the defense sword, that's fine. This is fine. Nuke. Or no nuke, that's also fine. I kind of want him back, though. No Palom experience. That's okay. Palom doesn't need much more. Giant done. Give me my Rydia. I know she's here. There's my Rydia. She is not joining the party at this point. Oh my goodness, that was a trolly character hunt. I hate it. Okay, let's go destroy Zeromus, because I just did the Giant Ababa with Z levels. We're ready to destroy Zeromus. Gotta go turn in the pass still, but that's fine. That's just a quick flight over to Troya. Do I want to fiddle with Yang's agility? I may as well. 45? That's gonna have to do. I'm gonna say 45 is just gonna have to do. We'll deal. What's your agility? 41. Let's get you... I know this is gonna tank. Yeah, no, we can do without the Heroine Robe for this fight, but we're gonna give you the Artie Bow to start. Your agility's pretty low. 34. Yours is 42 exactly. Yours is 23. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care that I have a 45 agility anchor, we're fine. I could knock it down to 30, but 30 is not that much better. Where's my pass? This should be a fine Zeromus fight. It's an RA3 Zeromus with a couple of characters who are fast enough to be okay. Rose is not going to have the Heroine Robe on because I want to actually heal, and the Artemis Bow is just to make sure she isn't ridiculously slow. It's like 10 agility, which is huge for the initial like agility setup, but we're going to take the Artemis Bow off of her as soon as I get into the fight. Palom will probably want to veil up and toss nukes. Everyone else is going to balk us up. We have to toss a slow at some point because I don't think I ever bought a Silk Web ever. Hooray. There are still 5 other people running, which is giving me a little bit of hope, but not much hope. Go, Bacchus, go. Go, go, Edge. Double Mura Edge. With 2,800 hit points. We have a 3,000 hit point Edge and a 3,000 hit point Rosa. I think we'll be fine. Palom's a little low, but otherwise we're fine. And Palom has some magic defense, I guess. Oh, hi. Hold up. I need to take this off. You get this, and direct cast a slow. Good, we're starting to buffer already. UQ a veil. Slow is good. Nerf successful. We will want to slow another person. We'll want to slow again. Edge can take this nuke, I think. His magic defense is not the best, but he'll be fine. Bacchus there. Bacchus U. That'll just get all the Zerkers going in full force. Heal up. We might toss some holy whites out, but probably not. I'm going to probably be focused on healing and re-zerking people, but we've got 3 Zerkers going, including a Crystal Sword Cecil. And, you know, double Mura Edge. Nuke! We do need to get a second slow out, though. Nuke is good. I like 7,000 damage. Okay. Cecil just one-up Palom, that's fine. Sure. Let's reflect. I should have direct casted that slow, actually, maybe? No, I don't think I should have. But let's at least get a reflected slow placed on you for the second slow cast. Cue that up. We're still doing damage. We get a full round of Zerkers, which is nice. I think we tipped. I'm going to play it a little risky and cue a white here. Because I think we tipped. Nuke is good for more damage. It's not great because Palom doesn't have any good gear. But we're tearing through the Zeromus fight. Like, Zeromus is not an issue. Go Young. Go Edge. They're so strong. Go Rosa. Launch this holy spell. Get me extra damage, please. If we can keep phase tipping, that would be great. Like, if we can just not take another Big Bang, that would be phenomenal. That's not looking great in terms of not taking another Big Bang. Yeah, I'm gonna hang back on your turn. We'll let Palom finish the nuke that he's working on. Let any Zerkers swing. That is our done. I did lose, because of course I lost, because that seed was garbage. Okay, I didn't lose by that much. I did a double last location. That's pretty fair that I lose to Antidale. By like 15 minutes. Anti was done at the 152 mark. I finished at 209.35, actually. So, yeah, now that's understandable. Ugh. Goodness. If only the Fey March had paid off. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I am okay with this ladder loss. It's fine. I mean, I'm finally defeated in CHero, which I will take. I'm okay with that. I'll probably still be top 60, top 20 overall. And he's very, very high ranked overall on the ladder, so I'm fine with being like, eh. Like, Antidale was definitely a matchup for me, and not a paired. I was definitely paired up on the ELO, so it's fine. We'll still be top 20 this season, which is cool. Oh, goodness. Anyway. That is going to do it for my stream. I'm going to get music, because the music was great. I may be a little bit biased, but I think the music was great. This is going to do it for my stream for now. I need a dinner break before the community race, which is in not that long. So yeah, I'll be back with the community race, but you have to let the music play out a little bit longer. Oh yeah, that's the like weird loop thing. It doesn't loop properly, but it's fine. Sorry, I'm trying to type message real quick. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm going to get going. We'll find you as a raid target. Ugh, I'm